Ranking the Hashira from weakest to strongest. I've seen a lot of rankings and I've seen a lot of wrong things. So in this video, I will be giving you all the correct rankings of the Hashira from weakest to strongest. Coming in at last place is going to be Tengen, aka the Sound Hashira. When it comes down to physical stats and experience, Tengen is definitely a top of the group, as he is currently 23 years old, which is the second oldest in the Hashira. And on top of that, he's a shinobi. Tengen's best feats come against his fight against Gyotaro. You could argue Gyotaro is higher than Upper Moon 6 with strength mainly because of Daki, but even with that, if you argue him Upper Moon 5, these feats alone are not enough to put Tengen above anybody else. Coming in at 8th place, I have Rengoku, aka the Flame Hashira. Rengoku is kind of in the same boat as Tengen. He just lacks the feats to be put higher, but he is insanely strong. But the difference between Tengen and Rengoku is Rengoku's best feats come against Upper Moon 3 Akaza. Even though Akaza wasn't really trying his hardest in this fight, these feats are extremely good, and for this reason, I have him above Tengen. On top of that, I feel he has a lot better offensive arsenal. In 7th place, this is probably one of the most downplayed Hashira. I have Shinobu, aka the Insect Hashira. Physically, she's definitely the weakest among the Hashira, but she makes up for this with her insane intelligence and speed. In both of these categories, she's at the top of the Hashira, as shown in her fight against Upper Moon 2 Doma. As we know, the strength of the Upper Moons is absolutely insane. Shinobu in her fight against Doma was able to perception blitz him on multiple occasions, and she was able to pierce him precisely. These feats alone put her above Rengoku and Tengen, and I feel that her speed alone will be too much for them to handle. She's also a strategist, and when it comes to among the Hashira, she's definitely at the top in terms of intelligence. Now, for years on end, I always had a debate between Mitsuri and Shinobu, but 6th place, I'm going to give it to Mitsuri, aka the Love Hashira. Physically, Mitsuri is very gifted, she's insanely fast, and she has a unique set of ability. I can talk about her feats a lot of ways, but mainly I'm going to talk about her feats against Nakami and against Muzan. Mitsuri along with Obanai, Mitsuri played a crucial role in their battle in defeating Nakami, aka Upper Moon 4. She showed off her enhanced speed, enhanced strength, and her unique offensive arsenal. But I'm not done. In her fight with the other Hashira against Michael Jackson, aka Muzan, Mitsuri was able to catch him off guard and rip his entire arms off. This really shows her immense physical strength. In 5th place, and definitely could be argued higher, I have Mutual, aka the Young Prodigy, aka the Mist Hashira. Even though physically Mutual isn't that strong, he's still not a slouch neither, and he's among the most skilled in the Hashira. One of Mutual's best feats is a feat that no other Hashira was able to do. Defeat an Upper Moon on your own and by yourself. This is what Mutual was able to do. And he did it quite easily too. Once he took the fight serious, Gyoko didn't stand a chance. This fight really showcased Mitsuro's enhanced speed, how intelligent he is, and his deep offensive arsenal. In 4th place, I have Giyu, aka the Water Hashira. Gyu's stamina and endurance is among some of the best in the Hashira. There's a lot of fights that I could choose from, but mainly I'm gonna look at this Akaza fight. This Akaza fight really showed how high Gyu's battle IQ is for one, how quick he is, and how versatile he is with his water, because he could really use this for offense or defense, but primarily it's defense. There was multiple times in this fight that Giyu caught Akaza off guard with his speed, and on top of that, he saved Tanjiro on multiple occasions, showing great relativity throughout the entire fight. And Upper Moon 3 Akaza is not a joke. In 3rd place, while it's definitely debatable with 4th place, I have Obanai, aka the Snake Hashira. On top of being the Snake Hashira, Obanai's speed, reflexes, and agilities are off the charts, especially for a Hashira. But his feats I'm going to look at is from the Muzan fight. Obanai was able to easily dodge most of Muzan's whips, which are insanely fast, and he was able to catch him off guard a lot of times with a lot of attacks. Outside of this fight, he has other feats against Nakami, and his battle IQ is off the charts. In 2nd place, I'm going to put Sanemi, aka the Wind Hashira. There's a lot of feats I can look at, but most of them I'm going to look at against his fight against Upper Moon 1. Sanemi's physicals, endurance, stamina, and overall speed was so impressive that on multiple occasions Kokoshibo complimented him. On top of that, Sanemi showed great relativity the entire fight with his other Hashira that was there, Guillaume, which surprisingly is at number 1. It's like, no, it's not surprisingly. In 1st place, while it shouldn't be a debate at all, is Guillaume, aka the Stone Hashira. I'm not going to go over most of Guillaume feats because we know he's among the top in physicals and strength and stamina, endurance, and speed. Almost every single category, Guillaume is among the top. Also, he has the best feats against Muzan and the best feats against Kokoshibo. Thank you to everybody that watched the video, and I do have one thing to say. Comment below how many Hashira you think could beat Akaza one-on-one in a fight.